Hey guys, it's DudeConRed1 and welcome to our next video in our review series. This is Chateau de Blanque by ImFlareYT and ImFlare. I guess they're brothers or friends, close friends. I am unsure, but they built this plot together. I think Planet TeamSpeak also helped them a little bit with the plot. They did a really good job. I am really excited about showing you guys through this plot because the immersion is absolutely astounding. So really excited about this. So this is a boucher. As you can tell, Chateau de Blanque is French for Castle of White, and this is pretty much a castle. It's a fortified manor, and it's white-ish. The stone is very it's a very limestone focused build, so they have a lot of you know, the white limestone in there, so that's why it's Blanc, Chateau de Blanc, Castle of White, so it makes sense. But anyway, Chateau de Blanc, and then over here is Carpentier and Verger. Not sure what Verger is, but I know what Carpenter is. Carpenter is obviously a woodworker. But yeah, it looks like we have berry bushes in here, maybe like raspberries, and then maybe we'll have, like, these are some grapes there or something. I don't know. Lots of fields around. Really cool stuff going on here. We'll keep walking this way. We're going to first check out this village, and then we're going to head over to the manor later on, or the mansion later on, and see what that is. But yeah, we got some apple trees around, a little pond right here. This is really cool. I think that this would have looked better if it was one more block down, because it's just kind of odd that it's like right on level with everything, but that's okay. It's pretty cool. I like the pond, looks nice, but there's no outlet. Okay, that's another thing. See, the water should be leaving the pond versus coming into the pond, because there's nowhere for this water to go. But hey, we'll overlook that. That's okay. That's fine. We got some ducks on the pond here. Really cool. I love it. Love it. And apparently there's fish in the pond. So we'll keep moving on. A place to wash clothes. It's just really cool. I love to see these details. The neat little things all around these plots are just really cool to see. This is where the carpenter is, I'm guessing. You have like this hint at this is where his woodworking tools are, and that's where he works on things carpenter wise. Let's head up into the house, actually. Gotta jump up there, but that's okay. Gotta come inside, got a kitchen, little dining room, things like that. A little bedroom up here where they can sleep. Not really much going on in here. There's not too, it's actually very realistic. Usually medieval peasants wouldn't really have too much belongings. Pretty much they would have the clothes on their backs, and that's about it. And their profession, so let's see what's in this house really quick. Not even sure what we're going to be looking for. I'm guessing this is just a house. I don't think there's really anything special to it, but there is a apple orchard outside. You can imagine this apple orchard stretching far that way. Neat, well designed right here. I like this. The gray roof, or the gray clay roof, that looks really cool. But yeah, pretty awesome. Pretty darn awesome. We're not going to go into all these houses. We're actually going to keep moving on. Corn, that's not realistic, but hey, it looks great. I think it looks great in the setting. Corn wasn't actually discovered by Europeans until the colonial period when they came over to the Americas, but still, corn's pretty cool. I mean, it doesn't have to be realistic. It still is a neat looking crop, and it doesn't even have to be corn. Maybe some kind of fantasy plant. I don't know. Lavender, that's a very good crop. Lavender can be used for all intents and purposes. Lots of different things you can do with that. I'm guessing this is a gong farmer right here. Lots of gong right here. I would think that this would probably be quite a bit farther away from the manor than this. Like maybe out at that house right there. Gong farmers would stink, obviously. Wait, what is all this? Is this whole? This is probably, yeah, these are probably farms right here. Oh, they are farms. Okay, so he's growing a bunch of flowers, I'm guessing. I'm trying to visualize what's going on here. I'm not completely sure. But you got all of this crap right here, and I'm not quite sure what the whole purpose of it is right there, but oh well. We'll keep moving on. Lots of really neat fields again. More corn, more lavender, aka Yeah, lavender, whatever. So we'll keep going this way and see what there is to see. This is the butcher right here. I really like this design right here, a little covered wooden apparatus that covers the wood. I think that looks pretty cool, like a little shed covering the firewood right there. And again, the Conquest Reforged mod, we have these 3D blocks, which is absolutely amazing. I love it. And then of course you got the indications that it's a butcher. You got the meat hanging, the skin of the animal hanging right there. I'm guessing that's what this is supposed to be, a butcher. I don't know, maybe it's just a house and then that's just like an animal he just killed. But he does have a little pasture over here for maybe pigs or something. I don't know. It looks great, so we'll just keep moving on. But I think that's a butcher. We'll just stick with that. So let's head back up the path, and we're gonna go check out the manor now, the Chateau de Blanc, Castle of White. So I really like this view coming up on the chateau right here. I'm not a big fan of that fireplace right there. I feel like the brick contrasts a little bit too much, but you know, it is what it is. I think it works, but I really do like these arrow slits right there. They work so well going up. These are like little guard towers that are out front. And then, yeah, I love this. And then you have these like vines going up the sides. You got the sweet grass, all this stuff going around. But yeah, anyways, we're going into the manor now. We're done looking outside. Outside is awesome, but this is the focal point of what we're trying to showcase in this video. So this right here is the portcullis. Pretty cool. I do believe that there should be a swing gate back here. Wouldn't be very difficult to implement, but it is what it is again. I like it. Looks like we have some cellars down here. This is where they would put some things, you know, some food. They got a fish, so they must be pretty close to the ocean to have a swordfish. But yeah, that's pretty neat. You got some wine down here. That's a very French kind of thing right there. The French culture usually, you know, when I think of French, I usually think of wine, so, or like, you know, vintage wines and things. So this right here is the stables. This is where all the horses would go, because the lordship of the manor would probably have his own personal horses, and then probably maybe his chamberlain would have one, sons and daughters would have one, etc. Things like that. Looks like that's a little hay shed right there. And so this right out here looks like it's a garden, like something that would be considered a godswood in Game of Thrones, if you guys are familiar with that. But pretty cool. I really like how this thing, how this turned out back here. I really like all the trees. It's just very, very neat. And then you have this wall that separates it from the outside, so it feels very secluded. It feels very enclosed and encased, and that's what really brings in the atmosphere of this little artificial, not artificial, I guess, but protected forest. Like, this is a place where the lady of the chateau would walk and just, you know, take a break from all of the dealings of medieval life, because it would, in a life like this, you have to be very proper, and you gotta, you know, fake smile and do all that crazy stuff in order to impress your peers. And yeah, so those are two guard towers right there. And now we're going to enter into the manor, and this is actually my favorite part right here. This foyer right here goes all the way up to the top floor. I love this. Like, you can, like, you have the railings up there, you have the railings right there, you have the cross stairs, so they come up and they cross in the middle. You can look down. Oh, this is just awesome. I love this so much. I'm so glad that they added this in. This inspired me so much, like coming in this door and then looking up. Like, that's just awesome. You got the chandelier up there. That's really cool. But we'll stay on the bottom floor for now and look around. This right here, nice little fireplace. You can imagine this would probably be a place where they would just kind of sit and relax and talk. Just like sit there next to the fire. Maybe like the lady's here doing her sewing, or I don't know, something like that. The only thing missing here, there should be a TV above the fireplace, but hey, I guess that wasn't invented until a few hundred years ago. Or, goodness, until a few years ago. A few hundred years ago. Oh, where's my mind going? So right in here, we come into looks like a study or something of that sort. You got a lot of instruments in here that sort of indicate that this is a study or some kind of intelligent individual's room. So that's that. We'll keep going down. A little piece of furniture right there. This is the dining room. I love the lining up, how this room lines up. Like, you look straight down this hallway and you look straight out this way. There's that window right there, and it lines up with this door. That's really cool. I love it. It's a little cramped in here, being that the table is so large, but still it's pretty cool. I like that a lot. I think they could have gotten away with maybe making this too wide and then giving it more room on the outside, but I mean, even for what it is, it looks great. But I think they did that for the chandeliers, which makes sense, so I'm not going to criticize on that too much. So we'll come this way. We got a kitchen, very nice little place where they can cook and all that. And this leads down to the cellars, which we were just in a little bit earlier. So that makes sense. I love all the ways to get everywhere. Really looks great. So this is it looks like the Lord's Stair Tower, or maybe no, this is probably the servants' stairs right here. This is probably where the servants would go up and down to bring food to and from their master's bedroom, etc. And then I'm guessing the Lord's Stair, I guess that would technically be the Lord's Stair. There's another stairway. I guess this is the tower right here. So if we go up this way and we go over here, there's another stair, but yeah, I don't know. It doesn't matter. I love this balcony right here. It has just this really neat effect. Like, you can see down to the gate, you can walk around, and you can see around into the garden out here. Oh, cool, I didn't see this. A little arbor outside. I think that looks really cool. A little seating area where you can just sit around and talk. And like, this would probably be where meetings would be held to say that the lord of a nearby, the lord of this region would come and, to talk to the lord of this chateau. And this is where they would talk and discuss dealings of the day, stuff like that. So let's head back in. And actually, we need to go show you guys the other side, which is through here. And I guess we got to go out this door over here. This leads out to the other garden over here. Now this is awesome. Okay, this is another door right there. Yeah, this. Okay, this is awesome. I love this garden. The one thing that I do not like is a fountain. I didn't even notice this before, but fountains are a big no-no. Fountains do not work in the medieval era unless if you have the system in order to make that work. Oh, that's so cool. I love this. This is a place where someone would paint. That is so good. I love it. It's massive, but it works so well. See, I mean, it doesn't look like it in the picture, but still, that works so well. Oh, that's cool. I love it. I love it. But yeah, you come outside. This looks great. I love how this all looks back here. Got the little bushes, the little berry bushes, things like that. Just a generally beautiful and pristine garden to enjoy and sit at. So we're going to head upstairs now, which is this way, and it's gonna head up into the second floor. Let's just kind of look around here a little bit. We got a king-size bed right here, unknown as to what it's for. I think there's several more large beds in this manor, but still, one way or the other, this is pretty cool. We got a big old mirror right there. I like that a lot. Bush there in the side. A little back balcony right there. I like that a lot. We'll head this way and see what else there's to see. See, this is the kind of stuff I love. These little, like, it seems pointless, but it's so purposeful. Like, you feel like this is great. Like, this is like somewhere where you could just kind of retreat away from everything and just sit here and watch the garden, and that's just awesome. I love it. We got another large, and I guess that was the Lord's bed back there, and this is a semi-large bed. This is for maybe the one of the kids that lives here, maybe even the ladies' solar, but probably not. This is probably just a kid's room. Big old window that looks over the courtyard. I like that a lot. Let's see what else there is to see on this floor. Let's head over here. A chamber pot. Obviously a chamber pot, or what is this, a privy, I guess? A privy? Yeah, privy sounds right. And then there's a chamber pot in the privy. We'll head up this stairway now. This heads up to the attic, more or less. And you come inside here, you got a office, very nice. Overlooks the garden in there. That looks great, really well done. See, I love the positioning of everything. It seems so purposeful how everything's laid out. Very, very large bedroom up here. So this has to be somebody very important, I'm guessing. So Yeah, this was probably the Lord's room right here. I'm just gonna yeah say that right now. It's probably Lord's room right there, or guest room. Who knows? Pretty cool. So there is one more floor to go up to, which is the attic. So we got to go up this way. We're going up one of the towers right now. So this is probably where the servants would sleep. You know, I haven't really noticed many beds for all the servants. Like there's one bed right here, but there should be a lot more rooms or just like bunk rooms for a bunch of peasants and things around. But honestly, I have not seen any like extra bunk rooms or bunks and beds, etc. Throughout this build, so I'm not sure if that's intended. This piñata will haunt your dreams forever. Enjoy. Nice little secret right there. But yeah, really cool. Let's head back down into the main house and see what else there is to see. I think that's pretty much everything, to be honest. ImFlare and ImFlareYT who have done a fantastic job with this. Another little balcony. I love these balconies. I love balconies, if you guys haven't noticed. Wait, there's a room back here. Maybe this is the servant's bedroom. Oh, this is a room. Okay, there's possibly something back here. And I don't see anything yet. Okay. So wait, what's going on here? Why is this though so thin? It feels like there needs to be something behind this wall right there. But we come down this way, you got a little like library right there. And let's head up this tower. Let's see what's up here. Okay, nothing really up here. You're officially rich. Also meet Ed the Lazy Owl. Hello, Ed. Yeah, I love little funny things like that. Great job on those secrets there. ImFlare. I just want to break through this wall really quick and see what's behind it, because I feel like there has to be something behind here. And there isn't. Okay. Well, that's that. But yeah, I just feel like there needs to be more servants' rooms around, but yeah, that's just me. So we're gonna head back down, head back out, and I think that's pretty much everything. There isn't really anything else to show except for very cramped interiors and the guard towers. But other than that, this is ImFlareYT's and ImFlare's plot. Fantastic job, guys. I rate this 9 out of 10 because this is really well done. The immersion's there, you know, you guys really thought things out. You really put the effort into it, and I definitely give you guys a 9 out of 10 for your efforts. So good job, guys. If you guys like this video, don't forget to like the video, comment below, tell ImFlare and ImFlareYT what you think. And also subscribe, because there will definitely be more of these in the future. And don't forget that I have a Facebook and a Twitter you can follow me on, and also a Twitch where I live stream at, where we do a lot of building. So definitely go follow me on those. Also, I have a Patreon, which if any of you are wanting to help me or help support me to continue making content like this, I would definitely appreciate that. But with that said, guys, you all have a great day or night wherever you're from. I look forward to the next one. See you on the next one. Till then, bye-bye.